Hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. I'm just getting myself set up here just a little bit. Make sure I could see everything. I'm ready this morning. It's Thursday. And I am just getting started. All right. Just want to see. All right. So we're getting started. Sorry, a little bit of a delay this morning. I am ready though. So today, hello, welcome to Thursday. I am Megan Barber from List to Close Inc., obviously, and we are starting a new series of Facebook Lives that we're going to end up doing every Thursday morning. So around 10:30 Thursday mornings are kind of my schedule for what we're going to do for our Facebook Lives here. And usually they're going to be just kind of like quick informational things. Today, I want to talk about video and some of our favorite video apps and tools. I've been working on some new blog posts and stuff for that. So I figured, why not do a live video for you guys to talk about some of my favorite video tools. Not tools, but actually today I'm talking about apps, some of the favorite apps and online programs that we use, that I like to use and that I recommend for our agents to use. So that's kind of the focus of today's live. And again, every Thursday morning is kind of going to be our time together for Facebook Live. So I hope that I get more of you to come in and talk to me. I will talk about whatever you want to do. So if you want to leave a comment, if you watch this on the replay and want to leave a comment about other things you'd like us to talk about, or like to hear about, or recommendations for other software or programs to use for your real estate business, I'd be happy to talk about it. So anyway, so today, let's get to it. Today we're going to talk about my favorite video apps and video programs that we use to make videos for our agents, and also that agents can use as like a DIY thing. I like to recommend these apps because it can be more of a DIY system for our agents if they want to do it themselves, if they don't want to hire us to do their real estate videos for them. But I do use some of these tools myself, and I recommend them to our agents too. So without further ado, let's get to one of my first favorite apps. And that is favorite video tool number 1, Animoto. I'm sure many of you have heard of Animoto.com. Animoto has been around for a long time. I started using it many years ago for my own little virtual assistant business, making videos. You can make a lot of slideshow videos and everything. Now it is even more robust than it's been before. So it's actually a great tool to use for video tours if you want to do virtual tours for your listings, but a video virtual tour for your listing, Animoto is fabulous for that. They actually have whole storyboards set up for that purpose too, that help you walk you through making a video tour of your listings. So Animoto is one of my favorite tools. I use it for List to Close. I use it for our clients that don't have video tours or virtual tours that are made. We have a few of our agents that use Matterport and do the Matterport 3D tours, which are awesome, but they don't really provide a video. So then what we'll do is we'll take the professional photos and we'll make a video slideshow with Animoto and make a video tour. The thing I love about it is it's affordable. There is a monthly fee for it, but it's pretty affordable for the business account, and it is simple. When I talk about DIY stuff for agents, I want them to have something that's simple to use, that there's not a high learning curve. You don't need to be an expert in Adobe Premiere Pro in order to make, listing videos. You can use something like Animoto. It takes the guesswork out of it. So, Animoto is one of my top favorite tools, not only for listings, but you could also do promotional videos for yourself, for your, an about video about you. You can do neighborhood video. I mean, there's a whole bunch of different kinds of videos you can do, and you can make it on Animoto. They have music that you can add to it, and then again you can splice in video clips and photos along with title slides and things like that. So Animoto is great for the DIYer who wants to do their own listing videos, their own virtual tour videos, about me videos, whatever. Animoto is a great tool. We use it sometimes and we use it for our agents as well. Another one of my favorite, and I just found out about this tool, this app I guess like 3 weeks ago. This is cool. This is kind of, to me, it's kind of a game changer, and I think it's really neat. And it's using AI to make videos out of blog posts. What it is called Lumen 5. Lumen5.com is where you can find more information about them. But this is amazing. I love this tool. And I started playing with it with one of our old blog posts on our sister site, and it's amazing. So what Lumen 5 does is it can take, pop in your link for one of your blog posts. Have you ever wanted to take a blog post and make a video out of it? This is what you get to do with Lumen 5. So Lumen 5 is a really simple, again, I'm all about simple, especially when it comes to DIY, thing where you put in the link to your blog post that you published. And then the AI will kind of take it, find all the text. And then from there, you can select and make a video out of your blog post. It takes all the guesswork out of it. It puts all the sentences, all the highlights that you want to put, you pick them out, pick out what you want to do. They also have stock photography and stock video footage that you can also splice in to, make this video, and you make a video out of your blog post. It's amazing. I've done it. It's easy. It looks great. And another cool thing about it is that for the basic account, it's free. Okay. I don't know how long they're going to keep it that way, but for the basic account, it is free. So you can, try it out. Now for the paid features, on Lumen 5, you can get, the paid features. I think you get more HD quality video. You might get more access to more stock photos and stuff that you can splice into your videos. But again, I'm a huge fan of taking one piece of content, like a blog post, for example, and making it, making it 10 different pieces of content out of it. And so with Lumen 5, you can actually do this with your blog posts and your articles. It is great. It makes videos. It'll publish it to, you can publish it to Facebook for you. It'll publish it to YouTube for you, all that. So definitely check out Lumen 5. Again, it is free for like a basic account. And then I'm trying to look at my notes here. And then they have an account that's, the pro version, which is $50 a month, and you can create unlimited videos and you get more media files and stuff. It's really cool. I love Lumen 5. I started using it. We're going to kind of do more with it. We'll take some of our old blog posts and make them into videos. But it's a great tool. And if, you're an agent that loves that idea, but wants help doing that, call us at List Close. We can help you. I take a sip of my coffee. Okay. Oh, sorry. Trying to stave off a cold and I'm getting a little runny nose. Facebook Live. Hey, right? It's not perfect. This is real life. So, all right. The next tool I want to talk about is BombBomb. All right. I have never met an agent that started using BombBomb that did not like it. I'm sure there might be a few out there that weren't impressed with it, but BombBomb is amazing. So BombBomb, what it does is it makes, video email. So essentially you can take your interactions with your clients that you would normally type out over email or over text, and you can actually do videos. What's amazing about it is that videos really tend to connect with people, especially if you're using it in this email feature. It connects with people better than text does. You can kind of convey things a little better over video than you can with text. So BombBomb is great for, lead follow-up. So if you get an initial website lead that comes in, it is great to send them a quick follow-up with a video. Hey, thank you for visiting my website. It puts a face to the name. You're actually seeing the person. It kind of builds a trust factor. But not only can you do it for new leads, but you could also do it for any of your email interactions with your clients. BombBomb is amazing. I have nothing but good things to say about it. They're different products. I know they have a few different features, and they work for not only real estate, other sales type businesses can use BombBomb as well, but real estate, that's what we deal with. So, and their pricing varies. You can get a really good individual plus account. They have a new, I don't know how new it is, but they have a more fully featured one called Prompt that I've heard some hot and cold reactions about BombBomb's Prompt feature. But if you just try one of their individual plans and see how it goes for you, again, it gets really good engagement. It builds trust. It connects better with people's prospects, with your prospects over email. So BombBomb is definitely worth checking out if you're an agent. Every agent I've ever dealt with that uses it or has used it loves it. And And I think $50 a month for their individual plus plan is a great deal too. You could also try their smaller one. I think it's $39 a month. So anyways, definitely worth checking out BombBomb. That is one of my favorite video tools, number 3. And all right. And next one we're on to is what I'm using right now. All right, my favorite video app tool number 4 is Ecamm Live. So if you're wondering what I'm using right now to do my Facebook Live videos, this is called Ecamm Live. Now the bad news is, if you're not a Mac user, you can't use this. And so I don't mean to be Mac biased. I am a Mac user. So this tool, Ecamm Live, is only for Mac users, but I love it. It's amazing. Number 1, again, for DIY type stuff, it's simple to use, really simple to set up. And what it does is, if you look at my my live video, you could see down here, I have my you could see I could put up a title display or an overlay with my name, my company. I can put up, more. I could put my logo up here in the corner with it. You can kind of turn things on and off within Ecamm Live. It's a really cool feature, a really cool tool, and especially if you're a Mac user, it's awesome. And so I've been liking playing with it. I like that I can make Facebook Live videos a little better. The native Facebook Live interface, within Facebook is okay. But, again, as a marketer and being online to attract people, you want, to have some of your branding along with it. So, something like this, Ecamm Live is amazing. And can make your live videos look a little better. It also will publish to YouTube for you, all sorts of things. So it's a really great feature. I love it. And I am a Mac user, but I have honorable mentions. If you are not a Mac user, there are some other options out there for you to do a very similar thing. One of them, okay, so my honorable mention. So I give you my 4 apps that I really like. Honorable mention. Okay, I just talked about Ecamm Live and how I love it and how I can customize my Facebook Live videos. Well, also I have, my honorable mention is called OBS Studio. Now, OBS Studio will actually do a very similar thing, and it's for Mac users and PC users. The other good thing that people really like about it is that it's free, open source. Free, and everybody kind of loves that word free, right? So OBS Studio, again, will do a very similar thing. You can customize your live streams and put logos and overlays over it, just like you can with Ecamm Live. The only thing about it, and I haven't used it personally, I've kind of checked it out. It is, again, free and open source, but it is, I find that it's not as simple to use. Again, I'm all about simplicity and something that I can just download, pop up, and figure out really quickly. And OBS Studio takes a little bit more work. So, but it's free and it will work for PCs. So it's definitely worth checking into. And most of the people I know that have used it or do like to use OBS Studio, it works for them. So it's definitely worth checking out for your live stream, for your Facebook live streams, for your YouTube live streams. Check it out. So that's my honorable mention for you non-Mac users that can't use Ecamm Live. And hi, Sarita, I know you're there. Last but not least, one more honorable mention I want to bring up is called Magisto. I think that's how you say it, is Magisto. Magisto. This one is a really cool program. It's very similar to Animoto. It's got a little bit lower price point, but it's very similar to Animoto where you can pull in your video clips and your pictures, and then they have music and you can make shows out of it, slideshows, video tours, whatever, out of this program with Magisto. Again, works very similar to Animoto. Some agents are starting to use it for their virtual tours or promotional videos. It's not it doesn't have as much customization as Animoto, I guess. But if you want something that's simple to use, again, I'm about simplicity if you're doing this on a DIY basis. Magisto is a really is a highly recommended tool by other people. Easy Agent Pro, the guys at Easy Agent Pro have recommended it on their blog several times, and that's kind of how I found it. So it's definitely worth checking out. A slightly lower price point than Animoto and slightly less features or customization, but it is still a really cool tool, and they get the job done if you want to do video virtual tours, promotional videos. Again, pulls in video clips, images, whatever you need to do. So yeah, so that'll do it for my favorite apps and tools for video. These are, I guess, mostly apps and programs. So I'm glad you joined me today on Facebook Live. And every Thursday, I plan to be right here to talk about something else related to your real estate business. And so I hope if you have any questions, or if there's something that you want to know about or learn about, or you've heard of some new program and you say, hey, can you check this out for me and let me know? Let us know. Put a comment in, get us at our Facebook page, email us at info@listacloseinc.com. You can find me on Facebook. You can find Sarita Diana, my business partner, on Facebook. Hi, Sarita. I know you're here. And anyways, but that's gonna be it for today. So thank you for joining me. If you catch this on the replay, thanks for watching. And I will see you next week when we do our next Thursday Facebook Live session. Have a great day.